Hey everyone, Lunar Pony here, and today I have something a bit different. Now, this is the type of video that might not pop up all the time or even that frequently, but it's something I thought I'd do. See, I actually occasionally dabble in Magic the Gathering, and for the most part, I've mainly been playing Arena, but with the new Final Fantasy set coming out, I thought maybe I'd get back into the cardboard game. So I actually have a couple of packs to open up today. One Tarkir Dragonstorm, and one Bloom Barrow. Along with this, I plan on doing some YouTube shorts where I'm not sure which website I'll go to yet, but basically one of those sites that lists all the magic cards and press the random card button and see what it gives me, give it a brief overview and a rating, and yeah, just something nice and quick I can put up on a daily basis. May also record some MTG Arena. Anyway, let's get started with the first pack, Tarkir's Dragonstorm. Yeah, thankfully I actually have a local game store that's just like a really quick walk away. So I'm able to get there fairly easily. Okay, first off we have Sarkhan's Resolve. Actually, I'll just put up a picture of the card up here. Next up, Ringing Strike Mastery. Okay, one of those tap creatures doesn't untap unless condition is met. Cool. Poised Practitioner. Okay, it has Flurry and Scry 1. Not bad. Jeskai Devotee. Flurry, and for 1 mana, add blue, red, or white once per turn. So it's a mana filter. Cool. I mean, 2/2 for 2 mana gets a additional +1/+1 till end of turn for the second spell cast. And a mana filter, that's not bad. Got Alesha's Legacy. Ooh, for 1 black and 1 generic, target creature you control gains death touch and indestructible until end of turn. That could be well, maybe not game changing, but it could really save you in a pinch. Got aggressive negotiations. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it and exile that card. Put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature you control. Okay, so hand removal. That's quite interesting. Don't really. I want to say you don't really get that much. Usually, it's like targeted spot removal on the battlefield, but actually exiling from their hand, that's pretty good. And it's not one of those ones that has a return condition or, oh, they can cast it at they can cast it, but it costs like X more to cast or whatever. Sig Appraiser. Okay, when this creature enters, look at the top 2 cards of your library, put one of them in your hand and the other into your graveyard. So, draw 1, mill 1 then. Okay, it's a blue zombie. So, blue-black deck, I guess? Next up, I have Urania's Rebuff. For a blue and a 1, return target creature to owner's hand with Harmonize 5 and a blue. So, okay, cast this card from Harmonize cost, tap a creature you control to reduce that cost by X, where X is its power, then exile this spell. So it's a bounce that can be used again if you have enough power on board. Ooh, Corroding Dragonstorm. For 1 black and 1 generic, for an enchantment, when this enchantment enters, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Surveil 2. When a dragon you control enters, return this enchantment to its owner's hand. Very nice. Interesting. Got a Mammoth Bellow for a red, blue, green, and 2 generic. For a sorcery, create a 5/5 green elephant creature token with Harmonize 5 and a red, blue, and green. Sure. Got a traveling botanist for a green and a 1. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. If you don't, put that card into your hand. But if you don't put that card into your hand, you may put it into your graveyard. So so it's like surveil with the side of if it's a land, you keep it. Yeah. Ooh, got a rare Velothar Dawn of the Abzan for a green, black, and white legendary creature, human warrior with trample. It's a 3/3. When Velothar enters or attacks, you can sacrifice a non-land permanent. When you do, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Ooh, okay, that's nice. And our foil for this pack is a Twin Bolt for 1 red and 1 generic. It's an instant spell that it says Twin Bolt deals 2 damage divided as you choose among 1 or 2 targets. So overall, not too bad. Oh, and the land. I have a Thornwood Falls. Land enters tapped. When it enters, gain 1 life, and you can tap it for a green or a blue. Oh, and they have like an art series card. Number 33 of 54, Roiling Dragonstorm by Dan Mumford. Okay, so overall, not a bad pack. Okay, so the Death Touch Indestructible one, that's pretty good. Hand removal, that's nice. The Corroding Dragonstorm's pretty good if you play a dragon deck. And considering this whole set's based around dragons, yeah. Then of course the legendary, that's pretty good. It's like you can sacrifice stuff. Hell, you can sacrifice. Can you sacrifice tokens? Does that count as a permanent? If so, then it's like yeah, that's just like really good ramp. Okay, put this stuff to the side. I'll have fun editing this later. Okay, the Bloomborough pack. I got this one because like it just looks cute, you know. So let's get this pack open. Okay, got a foil right off the bat with Savor for a black and 1 generic. It's an instant that says target creature gets -2/-2 until end of turn. Create a food token. Okay, not bad. Get some life gain, get a debuff. Yeah. Ooh, got a foil forest. Ooh, this is one of the ones I wanted. I got Caretaker's Talent for white and a 2 generic. It's a class enchantment. Basically, you can level it up to gain more abilities. Its starting level it has whenever one or more tokens you control enter, draw a card. This ability triggers once per turn. When if you can pay a white to level it up, and then it gets when this class becomes level 2, create a token that's a copy of target token you control. Then for a white and 3 generic, it levels up to level 3, and it additionally gets creature tokens you control get +2/+2. So really good in a token deck. Next up, I have Paw Patch Formation for a green and a generic. It's an instant, and where you get to choose one. Either destroy target creature with flying, destroy target enchantment, or draw a card, create a food token. So some decent removal or card draw for green. Next up, we have a Tide Color Mentor for a black, a blue, and a 1 generic. It's a 3/3 rat wizard with menace and threshold. When Tide Color Mentor enters, if 7 or more cards are in your graveyard, return up to 1 target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. It's okay. Next up, we have Brembleguard Veteran. For 2 green and a generic, we have a 3/4 Raccoon Warrior. Whenever you expend 4 raccoons you control, get +1/+1 and gain vigilance until end of turn. And in this, sorry, uh, expending basically means spending that much total mana to cast spells during a turn. So if you play this and then play something for 1, you will have expended 4, and thus you get the buff for the turn. Next up, into the Flood Maw for 1 blue, or a single blue mana. It's an instant. Gift a tapped fish. Uh, you may you may promise an opponent a gift as you cast a spell. If you do, they create a tapped 1/1 blue fish creature token before its other effects, and return target creature an opponent controls to its owner's hand. If the gift was promised, instead return target non-land permanent to an ugh, sorry. If the gift was promised, instead return target non-land permanent an opponent's controls to its owner's hand. So return creature or give them a fish, return non-creature or non-land. Basically, opening up more variety of what can be targeted. Next up, we have a Ravine Raider for a single black mana. It's a 1/1 lizard rogue with menace, and for 1 black and a generic, Ravine Raider gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Eh, I mean it's a turn 1 monster, turn 1 creature, so it's not horrible. So okay. Next up, we have Rust Shield Rampager. For a green and 3 generic, it's a 4/4 Raccoon Warrior with Offspring 2. You may pay an additional 2 as you cast a spell. If you do, when this creature enters, create a 1/1 token copy of it. And this creature can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Also have Raccoon Rallier for a red and 1 generic. It's a 2/2 Raccoon Bard. And tap. Target creature you control gains haste until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. I mean, sure, but if you want to use something immediately, that's decent. I mean, you could also use Lightning Greaves, so. Next up, I have 3 Tree Mascot. For 2 generic, it's a 2/1 artifact creature shapeshifter, changeling, which means it's every creature type. And for 1, add 1 mana of any color, activate only once each turn. So another mana filter. That's perfectly fine. And as a changeling, it goes in any type of tribal deck. Like, you want to run slivers, you can run this. Want to run rabbits? Go right ahead. Knights? Sure. Okay, next up I have Finch Formation for a blue and 2 generic. It's a 2/2 Bird Scout with Offspring 3. And flying, and when this creature enters, target creature you control gains flying until end of turn. So it's okay. Offspring cost is a bit expensive, though it is a flyer, so if your opponent has no way to deal with flyers, that's just like extra power on the board that they can't block. And they give other stuff flying, so boosts up your non-flyers if you have any. Next up, we have Starlit Soothsayer for a black and 2 generic. It's a 2/2 Bat Cleric with flying. At the beginning of your end step, if you gained your lost life this turn, surveil 1. Next for next for two uh, ah next for a white and 2 generic, we have Thistledown Players. It's a 3/3 Mouse Bard. Whenever Thistledown Players attacks, untap non-land permanent. That could be good. Oh, and that's it. It did I have a rare in this set? Oh, the rare was the class. I wasn't expecting it so soon in the pack. Maybe the pack was backwards or something. I don't know. But I mean, still, that's a pretty good rare. So yeah, so for these 2 packs, I'd say I did pretty well. Like, I got something that gives +1/+1 counters, I got, potentially recurring life drain, I got a token booster. So yeah, all in all, that's a pretty good set of cards. So like I said, this won't happen too often because, cardboard is expensive, but I'll see what I can do. Anyway, thank you all for watching, hope you all enjoyed. Uh, Hopefully I'll have more Magic the Gathering stuff coming in the future. But until then, take care, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.